The epic National Guardian selection with the best goalkeeper contender, Buffon, a very unique Hans Beckenbauer, and the premiere of long-reach tackle specialist Giovanni van Bronckhorst. You will now get the best possible levelings, most suitable booster craftings, and a maxed out in-game player attributes look for each of them. Buffon makes the start. And this is my leveling for him, and of course we have shooting 0, passing 0, dribbling, all those stats here, dexterity, low body strength on 0, but area strength is on 4, defending is on 0, goalkeeping 1 is on 12, goalkeeping 2 is on 9, and goalkeeping 3 also on 9. I promised you the second booster craftings for all of them, and Buffon makes also here the start. He is equipped with saving, and as a second booster I also recommend you to go for another saving to increase his goalkeeping awareness, parrying, reflexes, and his goalkeeping reach player statistics. For his maxed out stats I'm using the manager Johan Cruyff and his boost in tight possession +1 and more important jumping +1. All goalkeeping stats 90 plus, goalkeeping awareness even on 100. Additionally, he's got jumping in 90, reflexes 98, reach 97. You know what this means, guys? This means he will be incredibly fast and have insane reaction times for one-on-one situations or close-range shots. And additionally, it will be very hard to score long-range shots against him. Long-range curler, blitz curler, because he is tall and has got a high reach. Not without a reason, this guy is currently my most used and the one goalkeeper which gives me the most security in the goal. The next player is the player who makes his premiere in eFootball, Giovanni van Bronckhorst. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is my leveling for him. Shooting 0, passing 4, dribbling 0, dexterity 8, lower body strength 10, area strength 7, and defending on 12. Of course, I'm giving you now the second booster crafting. And here you can see he's equipped with dueling, and as a second booster, you're additionally adding a dueling on it to increase his defensive awareness, tackling, speed, and stamina player statistics. For his manager boost, for his maxed out stats, I'm using a very special manager which I don't use that often, Patrick Vieira, and his boost in +1 tackling. And Habibis, this is him. All defense stats 90 plus, and additionally speed, acceleration, kicking power, and stamina also 90 plus. That means 8 stats on 90 plus. And not a single stat under 70, which is pretty useful. So that means he is not the biggest noob with the ball when you go into the dribblings. Still, it's not high, but at least it is something. Also, his passing with 80 is pretty well. If you equip him with the additional passing skills, he will be super fine. But what I don't like is that his area stats are not very high, especially because he is short. And on the other hand, the left hand side, he's got nothing special, no special passing, no special dribbling, just a pretty solid defense and a good pace. Don't get me wrong, he is good. It's a good player, but is he worth a potential 150 bucks? Guys, I'm very honest with you. I say no. I want to see his long reach tackle in game, especially because he's that short with 1.77 m compared to a Van Dijk with that same skill and above 1.90 m. But right now, I say, not impressed. Last but not least, we are talking about, for me, the most interesting player, Der Kaiser, Franz Beckenbauer. And this is how I leveled him. Shooting 0, passing 4, dribbling 5, dexterity 8, low body strength 10, area strength 7, defending on 9, and goalkeeping 1 on 1. Which second booster to give? Check this out. He is already equipped with the special one Regista, and as a second booster crafting, I'm recommending you to go for Hard Worker to increase his aggression, acceleration, physical contact, and stamina player attributes. For his maxed out stats, I'm using the latest manager, Roberto Martinez, and his boost in aggression and ball control. And have a look at this. 11 stats on 90 plus, all defense stats on 90 plus with a speed 90, kicking power 90, jumping 91, physical contact 90. So he brings the aerial strength, he brings the pace, he brings the defense, but additionally, on top of that, he has a very good ball treatment, tight possession 90, and a very accurate passing, low pass 90. Also, not to underestimate that he's got only 4 stats under 80, attacking awareness, finishing, set piece taking, and curl. This guy is the balance in person, so very, very versatile, usable. I really like that on him. So you can play him as a center back, DMF, CMF, you can play him as a right back maybe or left back. He will be able to cover all positions. And if you want to play him as a full defender, as a defender only, I recommend you to decrease his ball treatment, decrease his passing and acceleration, and increase his defense as much as possible. Very, very promising, this guy. But are they really worth it? Buffon is for now my strongest and most used goalkeeper. This one is even stronger than his previous versions. Therefore, it would make sense to get him. But I would rather wait for a new goalkeeper with the Showtime skill directing defense. Probably it's just a matter of time when, for example, a Schmeichel is being released with that, and then I would prefer him. Van Bronckhorst stats didn't impress me. In addition that he is just 1.77 m, my initial thought is not to go for him. Maybe he will change my mind when I use him in-game. We will see. And Beckenbauer is one with the most potential for the future out of them for me. Extremely balanced and therefore very versatile usable. A pretty solid pack, but not a must-go-in pack in my opinion. But let's just wait for tomorrow and hit the like button when you enjoyed.